Hello, everyone, and welcome to my review of the book, Hello, Ruby, Adventures in Coding. The author is Linda Lucas, and this book explores understanding technology through play, imagination, and creation. Linda Lucas is a pioneer in the field. She's a programmer, storyteller, illustrator. Works in EduTech, which is technology for education, and is founder of Rails Girls, which teaches basics of programming to young women worldwide. So she's definitely an expert in the field of programming and coding. This book is geared towards kids in elementary school and their teachers or parents. It explores coding in a way that is easy to understand for children. It breaks down the different steps of coding without having the child ever write code. Thinking like a computer programmer is the main purpose of this book. The first part of the book takes the reader on a journey with Ruby to find gems that her father placed in different locations. She first had to figure out the locations of the gems. Then she had to create a map to follow the logical order, and finally find the gems following the map. This demonstrates problem solving. The second part of the book has actual activities to help with reviewing programmer terms and implementing the skills that were learned in the story. And here are examples of the illustrations in the story. Here you see Ruby and the different characters in the story. You could see what their strengths are and also their weaknesses. My favorite is the little android or the robot in the story. This is an example of what the father left her. It's a postcard, and he's inviting her to find gems that he hid. Here's the map where she created the order in which she was going to look for the gems. And this is an example of what the chapters look like. Once again, my little favorite characters are there, the androids. Here is where the activities start in the book. As you can see, the toolboxes are made for the teachers or for the parents that are working with the kids. And you can see the different vocabulary that is there: sequence, decomposition, pattern recognition. And it's very basic exercises. What steps would you give someone who's going to brush their teeth? And it's very explicit and very direct as to what has to happen. Once again, here we go again with a decomposition. One piece is missing from the bird. Can you tell which piece is missing? And with the bug, which piece won't she use when creating the bug? And then the little processor, what 3 pieces are extra? So it involves using your critical thinking. Once again, here we go with algorithms and sequence. And this is the final activity in the book. It's a map that has the reader follow different steps that were learned throughout the book and throughout the activities in the book. This book is perfect for the student learning about programming. The illustrations and story are geared towards a younger audience, but the activities and programming vocabulary are definitely a good place to start for anyone wanting to dabble in the coding world. I give it 4 stars. So this is definitely a pretty good book for beginners, like I said. It's an easy read, and the activities are amazing. My only critique would be maybe making the arts a little bit more interesting for children that may be a little older, 10, 11, so that they don't feel like they're reading a baby book when they're trying to code. And besides that, I do recommend this book. Thank you all for listening, and have a great day.